Okay, folks, welcome to another episode of, this game. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to be running through this boss twice. You heard me correct. Twice. Did you hear what they just said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I hear that they hate spiders. I heard that they love to stomp on them. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. So slow. I heard that they're awfully stingy with their money. You think your taste is too refined for our pastries, don't you, dearie? I agree with... sorry, I disagree with that notion. Blah, 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 blah. I can speak today. But that is exactly what this next match needs. So yes, there's actually two ways to do this boss. I will show you the quote-unquote proper way, then I'll show you the silly way next. So yes, this part's probably going to be cobbled together like some of the other ones. Again, I'm still kind of learning how to do certain things. I will actually end up showing you guys how it runs fairly soon, actually. Well, obviously, I couldn't do it right now. Don't look so blue, my dearie. I think purple is a better look on you. Yeah, I like the aesthetic of this fight where it's like a musical thing and it's also like a Danmaku put together. I don't want to be food though. Excuse yourself. Yeah, this fight is actually pretty formulaic. And at the beginning of the game, there's some really cheap spider stuff. So you're probably going to buy it because you need the healing items. So it's unlikely that you won't be able to finish this fight. But I'm not even sure because I've never actually gotten this far without buying a healing item from them. Hint hint, that's how you finish the fight. Also, I can't tell what the bottom of that thing is. Why can't I just see her spinning and bouncing on one heel slowly when it's that one? Yeah, I usually do a lot better at this. Yeah, I am doing awful right now. Ugh, maybe it's about time to call it for the night. Well, I guess there's always worse things that could happen. Like, things. A sweet smile, huh? Hey, that wasn't part of the thing. Okay, this is a little bit easier. I didn't even mean to sync it up to the music there, it just kind of happened. Yeah. No, dying is bad. I will give you money. This is a really jaunty tune. I like it. This is where you start to realize the game actually looks really nice too. Because I think this is one of the first animated sprites that you really get to look at besides Undyne. And I'm not counting the Temmie, we're just not going there. That heated limo, doesn't that seem a little bit overkill? I didn't think you guys were into sports. I might actually die here, I really hope not. That would be embarrassing. But it looks like I made it. Oh no, I don't hate them, I just don't like it when they crawl up towards my face. That is grounds for a smacking on anyone, doesn't matter if it's a spider or not. Just don't bite my face. Please. In fact, don't bite me at all. That's a good way to not get on my bad side. Biting me is a bad idea. I bite back sometimes. Thank you. Alright. And as promised, I will show you all what happens if you do this fight the other way. I will be right back. Hello folks, we are back with more Undertale, and like I told you, we were going to immediately start off with the thing with Muffet. Now, like I said, things do actually change if you do a certain thing in front of her. And I've never done this, but I'd like to see what happens. Blah blah blah, purple's a better look. Basically, you have to eat one of the things that you got in front of her. Well, not in front of her, but back from the ruins. Where'd you get that? Well, that just completely skips the fight. And last but not least, I will be back after I buy something directly from her. So once again, I will be right back. Okay, after a little bit of grinding, we went back and we bought something from there. I noticed that she wasn't there though. I wonder if that will actually change anything. I literally just bought something from your stand. So yeah, I wonder if, however, that can't be true, can it? You donated so much money to us. All the spiders want you to know how thankful they are. So wait, it just completely skips it entirely if you buy directly from her instead of eating something in front of her. Interesting. You don't have to worry about that. I'm usually a person who does not like to punch people in the face. Unless they ask me to punch them in the face, but that's different entirely. Anyways, now that we're done with that, let us move on. I accidentally minimized the window while trying to see if the recording was even going. And apparently, if you minimize the window while running this program, it actually starts a new recording. Huh, interesting. No. No. I'm getting Final Fantasy VI flashbacks. This is just the right level of awkward. In fact, there is the Final Fantasy VI singing MIDI thingy. I don't really know what to call it, to be honest. Instrument thingy? Shooting star for dramatic effect. So sad that you are going to the dungeon. Well, toodles. Oh no, whatever shall I do? My love has been cast away into the dungeon. A dungeon with a puzzle so dastardly, my paramour will surely perish. Oh, heavens have mercy! The horrible colored tile maze! Each colored tile has its own sadistic function. For example, a green tile sounds a noise, then you must fight a monster. Red tiles will actually... Wait a second. Didn't we see this puzzle about 100 rooms ago? That's right, you all remember the rules, don't you? Great, then I won't waste your time repeating them. Oh, and you'd better hurry. Because if you don't get through in 30 seconds, you'll be incinerated by these jets of fire. They're so low budget, can't you tell? Ha 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 ha! My poor love, I'm so filled with grief I can't stop laughing. Good luck, darling. And you can't actually make it to the end, it's just funnier if you do this. And this is the first time I've done this, so let's see what happens if you don't step on a green tile. Here come the flames, darling. They're closing in. Getting closer, oh my! Any minute now. Robotic cough. Pretty sure that's not what a firewall is, but okay. Oh no! How could this happen? Foiled again by the brilliant Dr. Alphys. Powerful message about friendship. Puzzle? Over? Alphys, darling, what are you talking about? Did you forget what the green tiles do? They make a sound, then you have to fight a monster. Well, darling. Well, well, well. Welly, well, 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 welly, well, 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 welly. You never stepped on a green tile. And now you're going to die. Nothing happened. This is it, darling. Say goodbye. Is that your phone? You'd better answer it. So, yellow oh, that is indeed yellow. This is it, darling. Say goodbye. I only have 2 words for you. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Oh! Oh! You've defeated me! How can this be? You were stronger than I thought, etc. Well, bye. I did nothing. This still seems really, really suspicious. I mean, the last one at least made sense. Except for the fact that that was mechanical and not computerized, but, you know. This game. But yeah, that puzzle is actually solvable. There's the ice cream man. We'll talk to him in just a moment. I won't. Undyne. You know, I'm okay with this. Not right now, dude. I do remember the rules. Okay. Actually, let's talk to Sans first. We'll do more of that later. Hey, heard you were going to the court. How about grabbing some dinner with me first? Yeah, sure. I like you. You're a cool dude. Well, actually, you're a skeleton. You're not really a dude. You're a dude skeleton. Over here. I know a shortcut. I like stories. Wait, you just practice knock-knock jokes? Why do you need a door to do that? I think so. Just for the record, if it wasn't obvious, he was talking about Toriel. I know there are some people out there who don't get it. I'm pretty sure that's a very, very small amount of people, though, like maybe 10. But you never know, maybe it's the 10 people who watch me. You never know. And honestly, with people getting stupider and stupider these days... Also, it's Hellboy. But his jokes aren't funny. He tells his awful puns. This awful puns. I think you mean his awful puns. He's an embarrassment to our family. That's not funny. Since his mother passed on, he couldn't stand living at home anymore. So he ran away. I haven't seen him since. I'm a terrible father. That's not funny. And as you can probably guess, buying from that place means I have quite a bit of money now, just to show you before we leave. But with that, the two things that I showed you today should add up together to be about a single length of episode. So I'm going to call it here. You have a wonderful evening. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you all again next time. Until then, fare thee well.